Yo, I really don't like doing the internet. I really, really don't like doing the internet. You need to stop calling me. Because you will talk to a and a mother play in your face, over and over and over and over and over again until you be like, watch what I'm about to do.
Ice Spice accused of cheating on her boyfriend, being colorist and fat-phobic.
Cardi B is a woman who holds grudges. And this time, she has absolutely blown a gasket after finding out that Offset might be having an affair with none other than Ice Spice.
Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so sad that I like to... Yo, this motherfucker really like to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time, when I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows yesterday I could have been out, I could have been chilling, I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been feeling yourself. You've really been doing me dirty after so many years that I'm off your ass. Not even a thank you that I got for you. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take seriously. And I'm so tired of it.
People from the Breakfast Club came forward to corroborate this.
Offset, he hopped on IG Live to give a brief response to people accusing him of stepping out on his wife, and this is what he said is rather short.
Shorty? Hey, about Shorty.
And it certainly seems like Ice Spice would be capable of this, since she has stolen someone's man before. This is Central C's ex-girlfriend, who accused him of cheating on her with Ice Spice.
Imagine you break up with your boyfriend one night and the next day he is posted up with Ice Spice in Chrome Heart. I didn't even actually get to break up with him and he's already with the next girl. He gave me not even like 12 hours notice before he was being filmed in Chrome Hearts with her. The flight from America is 12 hours. She was already on the plane. Hey, woman to woman, what did he get you from Chrome Hearts? Because all I ever got was a tank top. So yet again, I am in the comment section with you guys. Such is ever. This is 4 days until my birthday. When I saw him in her comment section like that, I tweaked so bad I was gonna put this screenshot on my story. I thought rapper boyfriend was at least considerate enough to let me have my birthday week, and then I see them at the club on the 6th of July. My birthday's on the 7th. You guys remember when he made me pay for my own birthday ticket into the zoo? At least I this year. That is why my friends had to turn up to my house in gorilla suits the day of my birthday, because I had just woken up to a video of him with a big booty baddie in the club. He literally had to me out of the house. This man has since emailed me, called my mum, tried to follow my friends on Instagram. You get the gist. So it wasn't that much of a surprise when I get a call from his team, and it's a girl on the end of the phone saying, first and foremost, I'm a girl's girl.
Ice Spice was getting ready to drop her debut album, Y2K, last month, and the excitement was off the charts. She'd been building up the hype for months, teasing everyone with dating rumors and showing off those flashy pink cars. Fans and fellow artists were buzzing, knowing the release would stir up all kinds of reactions. And even before the album dropped, things were heating up. A snippet from her track BB Belt leaked online, sparking talk that she might have been taking a shot at Cardi B. In that snippet, Ice Spice rapped about someone changing her face and claimed she took her place. While she didn't name Cardi directly, it was enough to get Cardi's attention.
You harassing them though. You're calling the cops and you harass them. You touched their car. I saw you. I recorded you.
Me too.
I recorded you. You up for real.
That's Cardi B.
And I don't blame Cardi for being so angry about this, because Offset seemingly has a history of cheating.
I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know, I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy. Doing things I ain't had no business. I was partaking in activity that I shouldn't have been taking in. And I apologize, you know what I'm saying, breaking your heart and being a selfish, messed up husband, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a better person. I apologize to you, Cardi. I love you and culture. I wanted to spend Christmas with you.
I'm sorry, Offset, but Cardi can't come to the phone right now, but I'm here. And I want to say this really quick. So you know that you're a raggedy man when we can't tell if this apology is old or new. Was this from the first or second time or the latest time that you cheated on Cardi? Now, she's no victim and she's not blameless because she knew what you were when she married you. This is not your first time being unfaithful to this woman. It's not your first time publicly embarrassing her, and she takes you back every single time. Men like Offset that they can talk their way out of anything, but the best apology is change behavior. A mistake made often enough is a decision. This wasn't a mistake. You chose to do this to this woman. You chose to risk your family. We can talk about what I want for my one birthday wish is to spend Christmas with my family. You should have thought about that when you risked your family for somebody that didn't mean anything to you. If she means so much to you, why would you risk it? You're hoping to do what you did the last time. You're hoping you can get the public on your side so they can try to guilt trip her into being like, girl, don't ruin your family over these groupies. No, he ruined his family over those groupies. Some people don't apologize because they're genuinely sorry. Sometimes they apologize because they want another chance to do it again.
There was the time he falsely accused Cardi of cheating on him.
You posted something about Cardi and people think that she cheated.
All right, so that post, to be honest, like, me and her going, it's my wife. I love her to death. Like, we going back and forth. And if you got a New York woman, you know, she's a pit bull at the mouth. She get crazy at the mouth a little bit. And I was really lit that night. I was lit. A little Casamigo here now, you know.
Okay.
I was lit, and then we going back and forth, and I'm like, watch this. And it's like, she got a crazy mind, but I love my wife at the end of the day.
You might be crazy too.
I'm crazy, but
Okay, there we go.
we're crazy for each other.
Did you think I need to get online and clear this up, or you think a delete is enough?
The delete is enough. Them people don't be really knowing what's going on with us for real.
Meanwhile, Ice Spice was also accused of cheating on her boyfriend with Lil TJ, as well as other very shocking revelations.
She claimed that Ice Spice actually hates Cleo and pretends to be friends with her so she can seem closer to blackness, whatever that means. She also claimed Ice Spice was fatphobic and that she cheated on her boyfriend and producer Riot with the rapper Lil TJ.
Cardi B is not a woman who backs down from opposition, and there have been plenty of times she has made her positions and stances very clear. There was a time when Offset allegedly cheated on her with Christian Rock, after which Cardi B seemingly found out and had a very interesting reaction.
Cardi B at that point?
Yeah.
Huh, okay. I guess I'm just wondering why any sane man, especially a married, famous, rich man, would mess with Christian Rock at this point in
and Cardi's
life.
call to clear it up. Cardi's call was just like, you know, at that time, I don't know if the world knew it, but they were separated.
Huh.
Offset and Cardi was separated. So when she called me, she wasn't in a frenzy. She wasn't crying. She wasn't all hyper. She wasn't any of that. She was like, yo, Wack, I really don't know what's going on, but you know, I'm seeing things. I'm getting tagged to things. It's really not my business because we're separated at that time. And I think she came out after the fact and kind of announced that. Like, I'm not really caught up in that because we're separated.
Are they still separated?
Well, I don't know what they are now, but
Yeah, okay.
right after that, she went on her live or something and said it. So she was just letting me know, like, listen, there's no need to involve me because I don't want to be a tool or instrument in this because I'm already detached. So if there's anything gonna go on because they think it's gonna make me do anything, we're already separated. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they doing, they doing. She was real humble, respectful, you know.
The woman herself has quite a controversial past. There was a time when Cardi B found herself in hot water after an old video resurfaced where she admitted to robbing and men back when she was stripping. The video went viral, and social media users didn't hold back in criticizing her. But Cardi later addressed the controversy in 2019, explaining her actions. According to the BBC, she said, "Whether or not they were poor choices at the time, I did what I had to do to survive." She added, "I never claimed to be perfect or come from a perfect world."
I took myself out the strip club. I did, my nigga. I built my followers up, and I'm building my own music career. Nobody's fucking helping me. So to motherfucking say that I don't deserve to be a artist because shit was handed to me and I haven't put in no work, you're fucking bugging. Because I'm 24 years old and I look washed up because I spent hours in the motherfucking studio. Hours. I paid over $50,000
On Instagram, Cardi explained that she was talking about things from her past, things she felt she had to do to make a living, right or wrong. She pointed out that in hip-hop culture, it's common to talk about where you come from and the tough choices you had to make to get where you are. In that old video, which sparked all the backlash, Cardi B had said, "Nothing was handed to me, nothing," before admitting that she used to invite men to a hotel to and rob them.
And that's why I be so grateful. Like when I found out like people like Gabriel Union want to give me a role and be Mary Jane, or like Beyonce stylists want to style me. And that's why I be so grateful, because people in this industry, they don't want to help you. That's why I don't with no. Or if I didn't hustle my for being like, yo, my mixtape was free and I made so much money because people bought it. You think people will buy a free mixtape if my shit was a ranking? Nah, that shit got me so tight. Like for me to hear the people in the industry is actually saying that I don't deserve it because I didn't put in as much work as they did, that's fucked up, because I really be going ham. Like when it comes to this music, I want it, and that's why I work my ass for it. So for people to actually have the nerve to say that shit was like practically given to me because I already have followers. My followers wouldn't buy my music and my shit was trash. You know why people buy my music and my music? Because it's good shit. Because I put in the work for it. That shit got me so tight. Like for me to hear the people in the industry is actually saying that I don't deserve it because I didn't put in as much work as they did, that's fucked up, because I really be going ham.
Defending herself further on social media, Cardi clarified, "I never glorified the things I brought up in that live. I never even put those things in my music because I'm not proud of it and feel a responsibility not to glorify it." She also emphasized that the choices she made were due to having very limited options at the time, and made it clear that the men involved were conscious, willing, and aware, since she either dated them or was involved with them. Recently, there were rumors floating around that Offset cheated on Cardi B with Pretty Reds.
Approve them because I got a perfect nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know when niggas I know when a nigga's a cheater, but he's worth it. I know when it's like you gotta fight for love type of shit. I'm saying she's the type of bitch that she got a nice body, but she got nothing going on for herself. She's just out here selling to the world.
But Pretty Reds, who lost her husband King Rocky in June, quickly shut down those rumors. Pretty Reds explained that she's grieving and asked people not to use a night out with her family as an opportunity for clickbait. Earlier last month, Cardi B also had to deal with drama when Joe Budden claimed that her relationship issues were just a publicity stunt ahead of her upcoming album, which she strongly denied.
But it's always these that we want to test. Like, why do you want to test? Why is it that you want to test it? You want to fail. You want to fail the test. You want to fail the test and get smacked. You want to fail the test. That's the motherfucking problem. And then, when you go fight and it gets on Instagram, people be like, oh, why you fighting for a man for? Why you fighting over?
Then there's also the fact that Offset was alleged to be cheating on Cardi with Nicki Minaj. Yeah, the person she's beefed with in the past. Lou was of the opinion that Cardi has been very patient with Offset.
Offset seemed to have broken up, and Cardi let him have it on Instagram Live. Did you listen to that?
Yeah, it broke my heart.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be broke up. And I don't understand. I don't get it. Why did you get married if you still wanted to be around? Why didn't you just, why do you marry somebody? Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
What the are you doing? You done got the dream girl that, you got the best girl in the world. And then what else is it? What is it about these that can pull you out your whole marriage? Cardi could be out there throwing them legs over for anybody she wants to as well. And I guarantee you, Offset wouldn't be so forgiving. Don't forget they done broke up before, and it's always been nasty and hurtful. Should have wrote songs about this.
Back in October 2017, Migos featured Cardi B on their track Motorsport from their album Culture and Sounds. This move ended up causing some serious tension. When the music video dropped in November, rumors started swirling about the behind-the-scenes drama between Nicki Minaj and Cardi. The fact that their scenes were shot separately only fueled the speculation. Then it came out that Migos added Cardi without giving Nicki a heads up, and there were claims that Nicki's verse was altered at the request of Cardi's label, Atlantic. That set the stage for what became a major feud.
This is my thing, Nicki Minaj, right? How you saying that I got ragged by Riley when there is so many footages of that night, every single angle, and where am I getting ragged at? Why would I be here sitting in line like, oh yeah, I did this, I did that, knowing that the next day there's gonna be so much footages of that same night? And second of all, how you say that I was the wild animal, that I attacked you, that you was mortified, that you was humiliated, playing the victim, but now you're the gangster? You need to pick a side. Do you want to be the victim or do you want to be the gangster? You lie so much you can't even keep up with your fucking lies. First you're saying that you got the footage, your cameraman got the footage, but now you're talking about you want to pay somebody $100,000 if they give you the footage? Yo, makes sense when you talking. I thought you was the victim. I know what there's footage of. You standing on the wall talking about, I'm standing right here, Miss Chung Lee, the street fighter. Get the And since you want to bring that motorsport up again, I'm glad you brung it up because I've been dying to talk about it for a hot minute. First of all, you changed your verse 2 or 3 times, and the day before we were supposed to do the motorsport video, you turned in your last verse of it. And I was not feeling of you talking about, oh, if Cardi the QB, I'm Nick Lombardi, following it up with my son go sit on the pod. Not my coach, because you never helped me to get in the career.
By April 2018, Nicki was openly shading Cardi in interviews while promoting her album Queen, which was set to drop just a few months after Cardi's debut album, Invasion of Privacy. Invasion of Privacy turned out to be a huge success, solidifying Cardi as a breakout star. But in her interviews, Nicki called Cardi ungrateful and criticized her for not backing up her story about why their scenes for Motorsport were shot separately, which Cardi had said was due to a scheduling conflict with her hairstylist. Things really blew up in September 2018 when they crossed paths at a New York Fashion Week party. The encounter escalated into a physical altercation, with Cardi throwing a shoe at Nicki and ending up with a bump on her forehead, courtesy of one of Nicki's bodyguards. Since then, the two have dialed down the public drama, but there's still a Cold War vibe between them, with fans on both sides accusing the other of sneak disses and keeping the tension alive. That being said, do you think Cardi B should keep giving Offset these chances? Let us know in the comments.